Hey guys, what's going on? This is my predictions for Michael Chandler versus Oliveira 2 and Stipe Miocic versus John Jones. Let's start off with the co-main event. Who do I think is going to win? Well, with Oliveira and Chandler. Chandler, was winning that fight in the beginning, and then he got clipped and he fell because he went in here engaged, and as he came out, he got hit. It was that split second he got hit. This time around, he says he's not going to do anything like that. So he's been training. So I kind of have, I've been watching UFC Embedded, and I'm not going to lie, I kind of have faith for Chandler coming into this fight. I think he might be able to pull it off. If he knows what he's doing, I think he might be able to pull it off. Oliveira, though, this guy's a stud. Personally, when he fought that wrestler, the last guy he fought, I forgot his name, I thought he won that fight. Oliveira is taller, more lengthier, and he's got more skill to jiu-jitsu. Chandler, on the other hand, has more power in his hands. His wrestling is a lot better. So everything pretty evens out. Who do I think is going to take it? I'm going to lean towards Chandler. I hope Chandler wins. And that way there'll be able to be a rubber match in the future. Who knows? But now you have Miocic versus John Jones. Who do I think is going to win that fight? Everybody's favoring John Jones. I think this is you're talking about Stipe Miocic. Stipe, the guy who knocked out Fabricio Werdum, the guy who knocked out Alistair Overeem, the guy who beat Daniel Cormier twice, the guy who beat Nogueira, the guy who he's beaten just like a who's who, the guy who beat Junior Dos Santos. This is a guy who's defeated all these heavyweights. Isn't that incredible? Like, what heavyweight can come around and say they've beaten all those heavyweights, besides for, like, Cain Velasquez? Junior Dos Santos, too. Junior Dos Santos is beating a lot of heavyweights. Stylistically wise, if John Jones were to go and fight all these UFC fighters, UFC heavyweight guys, I think John Jones would be in trouble because they can match him with strength and speed and size and some of them. I like Fabricio Werdum. I always thought Fabricio Werdum would be the guy to give John Jones trouble. Stylistically, because he's heavy-handed, he can throw down. His jiu-jitsu is very scary from the ground. It's the guy you do not want to take down. But I just think John Jones is going to shoot in for the takedown. John Jones is going to want to finish this fight with Stipe. He's going to want to take him down. He's going to want to guillotine him. He's going to, if anything, what John Jones is going to do in this fight, he's going to try to guillotine him or rear naked choke him. An armbar you could fight. Heel hook you can fight. All these other, submissions. Kimuras, Americanas, you can't really fight those. If John Jones can take down Stipe and get in side control and get a Kimura or Americana, because those are very dangerous ones, then I could see John Jones pulling it off. Or if he could put him in a rear naked choke, he could get him like that. But an armbar is something, you could definitely fight. As John Jones has shown, and a lot of fighters have shown they could fight armbars out. It's going to be hard to take Stipe down. Stipe is a Division I former wrestler. I know he's been practicing a lot of wrestling and coming into this fight, and a lot of jiu-jitsu. So we're gonna see if he's gonna be able to really take Stipe down. We're gonna be able to see how good Stipe's defense is. It's gonna look amazing, guys. I can't wait for this fight this weekend. And then of course you have Friday coming up with Tyson versus what's his name? Jake Paul. Who do I think is gonna win that fight? I just hope Tyson beats the brakes off of Jake Paul, but I'll just leave it as that. Let's not go far into that. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. Those are my predictions, and enjoy the fights this week and be safe. And thank you for tuning in. If you haven't tuned in yet or whatever, please subscribe. Thank you.